Yo, what's going on, everybody? Tim here, XGP Rockarchy, and I hope you guys are having a great, fantastic Thursday. I ended up not going to class today. It was graduation day, and they were going to do it at a different location, and I could barely afford the fuel to even get to class right now, so going all the way up there to the graduation ceremony, it was not going to happen. Anyways, on to other things. I guess let's do some quick updates. Hockey season is over for the kids. I am nearing my last 500 hours. Actually, should be around less than 400 hours now to get to graduating myself. Wife, she's at the salon today, so she's taking care of some clients, doing hair, which is what I'm going to school for. And yesterday we played some of this Honkai Star Rail, and I messaged my buddy and said, hey, I just started playing this game, and the way that he was describing the game in his way was making it almost sound like I shouldn't play the game. And then I watched another video that he sent me talking about how you have to worry about the meta in game and everything else, which was very discouraging as well. And I'm seeing a lot of negativity around Honkai Star Rail because of the way the direction of the game is going. I'm gonna try not to even pay attention to that. I'm nowhere near the in-game anyway, so what they're talking about in 3.0 is not gonna affect me currently at the 1.0 status because I'm at the beginning of the game. But there was some good points that they had made to where, like, in the very beginning of the game, you're only worried about breaking a shield doing damage, which is true, but yesterday I also worried about freezing, the ads, which are the side characters to the main character that you're trying to beat when you're doing a boss or something. Making sure I freeze the ads, also breaking them, but also making my follow-up attacks by shielding my own characters for when they get attacked. Like, I was worrying about all these other extra things too, so it wasn't just break shield, do damage. And that may be because I have just a slight little bit of knowledge about the game from watching my buddy play it, and him, just telling me about follow-up characters and all this other stuff. But I'm nowhere near what everybody else is talking about, so I haven't experienced what they're experiencing. Well, yesterday I was accidentally running with 3 players, so that made it more difficult, or 3 characters. But now I got my 4th one on the roster, and we're good. Like, I have like 7 characters, but which is nowhere near what a lot of other people have. But if the game is going in some weird downhill direction, I won't know the difference because I'm just now joining. So whatever's happening is basically all vanilla to me. Everyone else is used to playing a certain way, and now they have to change it and they have to follow meta. And they even said if you want to play and you just want the story, then to watch a YouTube channel instead of playing the game. That is not good at all. Like, to hear that at all. I don't know. But usually developers and gacha games, I usually just avoid them altogether. But I decided to give this one a chance. But I also decided I'm not going to spend any money. If it does make it extra grindy, then whatever. I like games that are difficult, and I'm pretty sure not paying into the game is going to make it super difficult. I also don't like playing these games when I know they're on a mobile platform, because then there's a lot of microtransactions and all that other stuff. So I'm really going against everything I believe in to play this game. So I'm going to play it regardless of all the negativity that I'm hearing about the game. And that's why I titled it the way I did, which now I'm looking and I don't even remember what my title was. What did I title this? Yeah, hearing a lot of bad things about Star Rail. It is what it is. If you guys have any comments or anything that you guys would like to bring up and talk to me about, and let me know how you feel about the game. Like, they said it's going into the dirt. That terminology makes it sound like it's being driven into the ground. It's being forcing people to pay to play. So I don't know. Anyways, I know it's a lottery. I know it's a luck of the draw. I know that there's certain percentages of getting certain characters. It's basically playing a TCG digitally, but you can't buy singles. So you can't just buy the character you want and have it on your roster. You have to do pulls, have to open new packs, stuff like that. So I'm not completely like ignorant on what's going on, although I don't agree with the model at all. But anyways, let's just jump in and play. Yeah, if you guys have any comments or anything like that you guys want to share, please do so. But yeah, it makes it it makes it a new player harder to want to play the game when everybody's complaining about it. Like Sea of Thieves. Okay, so I played Sea of Thieves in beta. This is completely a different genre. So it's a pirate adventure game, and you control your ship, you steer it, you do the sails, everything's manual. It's not like Black Flag where everything's just automatic. You hit a button and you go. You have to worry about wind direction and doing all the anyways, it's a really good game. The only complaint I ever had about the game was server stability. And when that is the only complaint that you can have for a game overall, I mean, the blunderbuss was a little overpowered, but it was part of the strategy of the game. If you weren't carrying your blunderbuss for close range combat, it wasn't a long range gun. But anyways, you know, if you didn't want to deal with the blunderbuss, then you had to play you had to shoot cannons and play the far away game, you know. But anyways, but I'm hearing a lot of negative things about Star Rail, and I got into it because my buddy played it, and I was like, all right, it's pretty cool. But it's very disheartening for new players. So if the new players just ignore all those red flags and just move forward, always forward. Just play the game. If you want to play the game for free, just do it. I also like to take on those challenges because somebody will be like, you can't do this. And I'll be like, you fucking watch me. Don't you tell me what I can and cannot do. I'm going to do it. Did it all the time in Magic the Gathering. Did it all the time in Pokemon, TCG. My first match playing against a guy, he kept banishing cards, which is different than going to the graveyard or whatever it's called. And he's like, and now I'm going to pull this out of my graveyard. I'm like, yeah, didn't you banish that card? The words are very important. And this guy had been playing for years, and I'm like, how can you fuck this up? Like, the wording on the card is very important. Which, I don't know why I'm going on those, like, tangents or whatever, but in my head, it's relatable. Oh, I can't walk up on the curb. I just got to hit F. Okay. We're going to come in here. This is where we stopped off, was the Neverwinter Workshop. We helped her fix the cash register. And, yeah, so visit Neverwinter Workshop, see what's around the Go With Hotel. I almost said motel. Been watching a lot of Schitt's Creek, which I've been watching Schitt's Creek since it came out, and I still watch it's basically on repeat every night. It's just one of those shows that's just so good you could just keep watching it. Kind of like Friends. Like, you could just watch any episode and you're like, oh yeah, well, I know this episode. The one where they ... Alright, Sarvel. What are we doing?
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why we can't do that. So sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Well, I don't know why you would say your wallets, of course. We assumed we'd have to pay for things. Also, I go dead silent when dialogue's playing, because I don't want to talk during the dialogue. But for those of you that are also seeing this adventure for the first time, one, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, no idea. I kind of get what I'm doing. But anyways. Alright, so Let's go to the administrative district is where we're at. We need to go to the hotel. It's nice seeing that there's kids in the environment, because a lot of games, like, kids are non-existent. Like, all adults. And it's nice seeing characters moving around. Not to bring up Avowed or anything, but Avowed, oh my god.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Alright, so we need to find a way up here. Oh, there's a little spiral staircase. Well, not spiral, but curved. Trash can, not remarkable in any way. I've been staring at it for a while, but it's just an ordinary trash can. What do you want to do? Try to hold back the urge to open it. As you continue staring at the trash cans, they seem to turn before your very eyes. The edges are no longer rusty, and the dents are smoothed over. From under the lid comes a faint golden glow, sweet and alluring. For a moment, the trash cans turn into treasure chests. And it happens again. You take a deep breath and open the lid. It's empty. Wait, you reach deeper into the trash can. There's a piece of iron scrap in the bottom. Your hard work paid off. You finally found the treasure. You look back at your companions and see their complicated expressions. You don't need to explain. I get it. That urge is too great for you to resist. There's no turning back once you've walked down this path. Yeah, trash can! Avatar obtained from completing hidden missions in Yorillo 6. Guys who can laugh at themselves usually have plenty of friends. Who are you cursing out? Still sparkling. What if we just do it again? Someone threw a book into the trash. You pick it up. It seems to be lengthy, a serial novel by the name of Tale of the Winners. You seem to have the incomplete 4th volume in your hands. Trash can. Once you were feeling down on your luck. You thought the two of you were a good match. A Bellabog trash can. Great place to hide something. Okay, the sparkle's gone. Or the shimmer. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Ooh.
Is that all?
Is that all? What are you talking about? It was free and you didn't have to pay for it. Take what you can get. Oh, another trash can. We got another trash can. You find a wrinkled handwritten flyer in the trash can. Written at the top in beautiful handwriting, you see the Rightful Rights Society. The content seems to be trying to convince people who have given up on interests and hobbies due to family and other responsibilities to join this strange organization. Members of the organization cover for one another and help each other get away from family or work on weekends and even weekdays. In the pursuit of individual freedom, they call it upholding your rightful rights. Does this count as a charitable organization? What a strange arrangement. A good one, so consider it. Sometimes I wish I could spend a day doing whatever I want, says March 7th. Dan Hong, by which you mean spend a day asleep in your cabin. Alright, and the shimmer went away. Alright, I'm gonna walk around, see if we find... Well, not another trash can. It wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for something else. 2 trash cans. One stands glamorously shining. The other lies incrimoniously rusting. You want to help it, but think better of it. Even trash cans have their dignity.
Come around and have a look.
I'm not worried about that. Alright, let's try and find some more chests and see if there's anything, any of them lying around. Alright, what is this guy? A newspaper seller. We got the news. Today's paper, hot off the press. Ah, a new face. Interested in a newspaper? Yes, please. Oh my god. We got a... Oh, I got plenty. Sure. Confirm. We're just gonna buy all these. We're gonna waste... Might be wasting our money, but something to read on the train. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Just learned something new today. If I hold shift, I can get up to these icons. Check the travel log, get our claim. Oh, I thought that said antique aptitude showcase. Okay. Trailblazing will. So if I get to 15, okay. Darkest synchrony. Okay, so we're gonna get Natasha after we get to a certain point. After reaching Trailblazer level 21, clear Forgotten Hall, memory stage 3 to obtain character Ink Q. Okay, so you get characters based on just completing.
Just want to put my head on a pillow.
Alright, we're going into the hotel lobby. March 7th, talking about sleeping again. Oh. Cats?
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
Yeah, those are dangerous. You're gonna lay your head down and you get poked in the eye by
Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
the tip of the feather.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, Were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was
That's
kinda
not true.
harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Yeah, but it's true. She's speaking to that weird voice.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
That's enough fun for today. Time to rest.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Ugh. I wonder how many people didn't check their room and stuff. Like, ooh, what's in here? No.
Who are you? What are you?
Okay, what the hell's going on?
What do you want?
Oh good, we can still investigate this. Without a doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. It is, based on all of the signals coming in from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design, capacity, test, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how you look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute. Scent? How is scent a measurement of how good a closet is? Doesn't matter, it smells good, and it's not an odor of typical sandalwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it is a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial. A marvel of chemical engineering. It is so alluring that all you want is to get into the closet and let your whole body soak in its scent. Yes, you are about to go in. Deep breath. Okay, so left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it, why a deep breath? You want to sneeze, but manage to suppress it. Stand firm, and then close the door in one smooth move. Bang. Congratulations, you've been merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. Honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you will eventually get used to it, right? Dark Knight gifted me a set of dark eyes. Ah, that's the spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to the darkness environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, you hear that? Sound is closing in. There's someone walking in the corridor. You've got to change your nihilistic views on life, pal. No, that's not the sound of human footsteps. That's the Goeth Hotel's devil? Yes, yes. Now you finally get it. That's the Goeth Hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended, small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. It picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. After all, you are the universally renowned Trailblazer, the guardian deity of the Herta space station. The doomsday beast's, doom. Yep, today is the day you purge evil for the greater good. It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates your surroundings. Wow. Room service. Is anyone there? Ah, there it is. All hotel devils love to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than those city walls built by Lapoth. You are prepared. I'm gonna come in now, okay? Now, devil, meet your judgment. Bang, the closet's door slams open. What the heck? You won. The Goth Hotel's devil is now banished, and this lady is now purified. That devil seems to have left something behind. Take it as your reward for your intrepidity. I don't know how to say that. Praise of high morals. Okay, well, that was a silly little adventure inside the closet. Closet of darkness.
Did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
You guys are assuming a lot. All I can see is their helmets. Can't always be friendly on the job, you know. Maybe they're not here to escort us.
I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Why are you guys being so rude?
Are we in a lot of trouble? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
Wait, what?
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me. Wait a minute! This isn't what we agreed! She said we were gonna be escorted to discuss an urgent matter!
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Yeah.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Well...
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Knowing that the one person is evil, or we think. Wonder what happens if we do this.
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day!
Oh my god, we just went through that portal thing?
They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Yes, which is it? Oh, hi, Kitty.
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Okay, does that mean she's gonna
Yes,
go in?
ma'am.
Hi, Kitty.
Eradicate
Were you all
threats to
alone?
Bellbox security. That is what I must do.
Say hi, chat. We got a cat. Hey, chat. I got a cat.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough
It's
to
Chat
follow us.
Cat.
Freedom!
Go, my shirt. Let go. Say hi. Meow. I'll probably jump up here again.
Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
So, what happened
183
back there?
meters.
Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
Alright, my buddy said that these mobs are nothing.
You won't get away.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Take this.
Sweet.
Reach the end of the story
Yes.
in your own way.
Let's challenge it.
Told ya I could fight.
Let's
I
make
should
it
have went to
quick.
the left.
You won't get away.
Victory rush.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
My turn.
You won't get away.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Here we go.
Batter up. I have something for you. One at a time. Rules are made to be broken.
Step aside. I have no interest in still the truth of life and death, revealed in this century.
I bet his is an AoE, but oh well.
You won't get away.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Alright, he's back up.
Try
Perfect.
that again.
He's not shielded, so I won't get a follow-up. Or attack of opportunity.
I told ya I could fight.
You won't get away. Let's make it quick. Batter up. Come one, come all.
You can't run.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
And he'll get an attack. Most likely be on her. Oh, okay.
Try that again.
Step aside. I have no interest in the truth of life and death, revealed in this century.
This is kind of overkill, but whatever. Ooh, what's this? Investigate. Newspaper clip cut out with the meticulous care. It was stuck on the notice board. Commemorative speech on the 50th anniversary of the passing of Supreme Guardian Alexandra. Today is the 50th anniversary of the death of Alexandra, the third Supreme Guardian of Belbog. We had spent the most peaceful half-century since the founding of Belobog after the great woman's passing. The people live in prosperity, and the city is moving in in the right direction. We are at the best time in our history. All this was because of the work the Supreme Guardian put in while she was alive. Today, I ask us to please offer a most sincere thanks to Madame Alexandra. During Madame Alexandra's tenure, Belobog underwent dramatic transformations. The extent of development for the underworld accelerated, and countless spirited young people made their name in the mining towns. While she put great effort in developing the society and economy of the underworld, Madame Alexandra has devoted herself to developing education. She supported and created the University of Belobog for scientific research. With her generosity, the scientific understanding of underground ecology also reached new heights. Moreover, Madame Alexandra also unified the units of measurements in Belobog and established the after fortification calendar, which is still in use. It is fair to say that were it not for Madame Alexandra, Belobog would perhaps still be living in the equivalent of the chaotic, ignorant night. Personally, Supreme Guardian Alexandra was a hero I had never met. When I was still a candidate for the Supreme Guardian, Madame Fenka often spoke to me about Grandma Alexandra. It could be said that she had seemingly never left us, and is still with us today. Belobog will forever remember Alexandra and every Supreme Guardian before and after her. We will not forget these great names even after 50. No, we will remember even after 100, 500, or 1,000 more years. Once again, let us give our deepest respect to the great Supreme Guardian Alexandra. Okay, and then there's some other ones we're going to read. Brothers in Court. For the Goeth family, a prominent family in Belobog, the past 3 months have been life-changing. Before the incidents at Austin Goeth's funeral had a chance to settle, his 2 sons were already stirring up a ruckus in court. After a grueling court process, the news that the Grey Gauth was convicted of treason shocked Belobog. What happened exactly? Please stay tuned for our correspondence analysis. Shortly after Austin Gauth's passing, the brothers turned on each other over the will. The Goeth family had a reputable name even before Belobog's founding, earning the trust and favor of the second Supreme Guardian, Svetlana, the Iron Fist. The Goeth family played an important role in unifying the powers in Belobog. With the recent passing of Austin Goeth, a core member of the family, Belobog's elites all attended his grand funeral. However, Austin Goeth's will had not equally distributed of his wealth between his sons, causing great disputes in the will. The elder son, Wyatt, was entitled to 65% of wealth, while the younger son, Gray, only received 20%. The rest of Austin's wealth was merged into the family trust and will be managed by a third party, periodically issuing allowances to his grandchildren. Gray protested strongly against this distribution, and the relationship between the brothers completely broke down over the 2 months of court hearings. Gray was extremely agitated when he was being interviewed and said, "My father wouldn't have left such an absurd will. We're both his sons, so why are we treated differently? Someone must have tampered with the will. This will. I won't accept this will." Compared to Gray's rage, Wyatt seemed to be quite calm. He believes that the will is legally sound and undisputed. Gray never came to visit even when Dad was ill, but came every single day asking about the money the moment Dad passed. I am very disappointed in him. The dispute over the will ended with the court ruling in Wyatt's favor. Gray vanishes and commits treason after losing the lawsuit. Wyatt sells family property to pay for fines. Just as everyone thought the drama was coming to an end with Gray's loss, the city was shocked when Supreme Guardian Tatiana declared Gray Goeth had committed grave treason and heavily fined the family. The Crystal Daily had immediately contacted the spokesperson of Quapoth Fort and the Goeth family. We still have not received a reply from either party at the time of writing. Reliable sources state that Gray Goeth had already left the administrative district and gone missing. The details of Gray's treason have not been announced publicly. However, the Supreme Guardian was firm with the accusation and why it goeth. Gray's brother did not protest. We had, however, received an official response from the Quilpoth Fort spokesperson on the recent rumor that Gray and his family had escaped into the snow plains. No such incident had occurred. Extreme prosperity forebodes in the beginning of the decline. That is the teaching of the Goeth family. We are well aware of its meaning, but no one thought it would come so soon and so sudden. Wyatt's gaze dulled as he talked about the future of the Goeth family. I have been forced to sell off the family mansion and fire nearly half the maids. I hope to use the remaining funds to start my own business and reestablish my family's good name to compensate for the crimes of my younger brother. Man, somebody really took some time to write these stories. Direwolf sighting, Supreme... Okay. Hi, Kitty. You're back again? Meow, meow. All right, so on June 19, 1:44 AF, the Belobog Supreme Guardian Tatiana signed Curfew Regulation Provision 101. A curfew shall be in place from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and is immediately effective. During the curfew, all residents are not to leave their homes except Silvermane guards and essential workers with permission from the Executive Office. Curfew Regulation Provision 101 is permanently in effect until further announcement. Supreme Guardian Tatiana explained the reasons behind this curfew afterwards to the Crystal Daily. As there are very few signs of life outside of Belobog, the Silvermane guards have not kept a strict watch over the Belobog's exits. Recently, a number of citizens have reported sightings of dire wolves in Belobog territory. It would seem the warm environment of Belobog has attracted and encouraged the cold-weathering beasts to migrate to this area. These sightings have the full attention of the Silvermane guards, and roughly 1,100 Silvermane guards will be dispatched through the entire city to make sure there are no risks involving direwolves. We will also use this as an opportunity to increase our management over the city's traffic and prevent any dangerous creatures from entering in the future. Tatiana emphasizes once again that all personnel other than Silvermane guards on security duty are not allowed outside their homes every day from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Activities that conceal, feed, or withhold information regarding direwolves are strictly prohibited. Anyone who violates these restrictions will be severely punished. Okay, that was a lot of reading. We read all three of the investigative and the message board. Okay. We're gonna search these little tiny areas, see if we can find anything. Oh, look, a treasure chest. Basic treasure. Oh, I think it's unbreakable. Okay, let's go with 2.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
You won't get away! This is our chance.
Alright, so we have this attack, and then they are going to come unbroken.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its
I really like the
desire
animations of this attack, but it's not as
and
powerful as it looks. Oh. Well, that was enough to... Oh, I thought he was going to go.
Go away!
Poke.
Time now.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Weakness.
You won't get away.
It's too late to repent.
Well. As I say, I don't need to use a special for that.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, we can't interact with the trash can. We've interacted with every single trash can we've run into so far. But not this one. Hooray! Space anchor activated. Ooh, treasure.
Looks good.
What is this
Wait,
thing?
there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find
another path. I wonder what this does.
Wait, there are Silvermane
Oh my
guards.
god, we can't interact with the damn thing.
Avoid an open conflict.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yeah, just like the other one on the other end.
Yes. We saw one in Serval's workshop.
Oh, I guess that too. I don't remember that.
We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Oh, we did one of these earlier. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bountiful treasure.
Is that all?
I don't think I got a hit. Let's see, or not weakness. But two of them have a weakness for
Try hard
this.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
That allows us to break two.
You won't get away.
Oh, well, that works out. Nice. So the follow-up allowed us to get two more breaks and kill them. Let's hit this guy.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Let's go. Well, we might as well inflict damage on both, and you have a higher health, so let's hit you with the main.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Go ahead and take this guy out. Oh, or tried to. There we go. Recover from frozen, recover from break. You're gonna hit him. We get a follow-up. Hiya. And the battle's over. Want that container. Better just avoid it. Oh no.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Trying to see around the corner.
You won't get away.
It's too late to repent.
My turn.
When he comes out of break, he's gonna die. Weaken this one.
Watch this.
This is our chance. Combat is a series of precise machinations. One at a time.
Ta-da!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Is that all?
I don't see a switch for the gate.
Probably because it's on the other side.
Over there.
Oh, okay.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Actually, that doesn't that look like the guards? Like the guards have been converted over to monsters? In your inventory. Consumables. Use the right consumables with their different effects to help exploration. Status effects. Q. After using a consumable, the effects of the item will be shown. Item buff area. Wraithful Gauntlets. All allies' attack increases by 5% plus an extra 170 for the battle. For the next battle.
You won't get away.
Funny because the game, it makes it feel like it's broke right now, like we're doing really well, but as soon as we get into the later game, we're gonna be like,
I told ya I could fight.
not so much.
Let's make it quick.
Neither of you are weak to my destruction, so it's gonna give you a tap.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The gate has opened. Is there anything up here for us? Couple breakables. Just one? Oh my.
We need a strategy.
Level 19. That's probably a bad idea. Yeah, he hits hard.
Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken. You don't think you're welcome.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
About to throw
Let's
up some
go.
shields.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
One at a time.
Hopefully it doesn't spawn any more health.
My turn. Watch this.
Take this! You won't get away! I have something for you.
Now it gets to go.
You can't run.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this search, is but a vision.
Oh, if we're gonna be strong enough to even
Perhaps
pull
you
this
still
off.
don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Oh, we lost a guy.
Try that again.
Nice.
You can't run. My turn.
Oh, well, I can hurry up and finish. Okay, just give me a second.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
Whatever you
move.
want to do. Yeah, normally.
Let's make it quick. You won't get away! I have something for you. One at a time!
Yep, that's 2 down.
Take this!
No! Okay, she's got 9
Rules
now.
are made to be broken. You don't think you're welcome.
Yeah, I think we're gonna die.
Come one, come all. You've got a lot of nerve. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception. I was just getting started.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get off here for now. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for coming by, hanging out, chatting, and subscribing and liking, and following over on Twitch. But we will be back on maybe later this evening. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Bye!